Hello, hello! Perfidious Pete here, back with a little new Friday night fun as we delve into the dystopian nightmare, I guess, of Beholder. I don't know how nightmarish it's gonna be. This seems like my kind of thing. This sort of reminds me of that, what was that Billy Baldwin, Sharon Stone movie from the mid-90s? It was like Sliver? Was that the name of it? Sliver? Where Billy Baldwin had cameras and everybody in his apartment, like a peeping Tom sort of thing, and he watched Sharon Stone masturbate a lot. I think we're going to get a little bit of that action going tonight, except with me as Billy Baldwin and virtual people as the Sharon Stone, which honestly, you know, I think we're a lot less likely to catch something from these virtual people than we are from Sharon Stone. Not to fire shots at Sharon Stone, she's like 65 now and probably has gotten over her strand of, I don't know, whatever various and sundry genital funk she had during the course of her career, and I assume there was some. Penicillin works wonders these days, Sharon. Consider it. Is this going to be a look into the Donald Trump use of the U.S. surveillance state? Well, I don't want to say no, but maybe? So we've got monitors, we've got cameras. This man is beating someone to death and kicking them a lot. This is Donald Trump's America, folks. Welcome to black berobed, what appears to be law enforcement officer. He's beating him in the dick. It's exclusively groin shots. Sir, even for a cop, that's over the line. Murder a man just because he's in custody and you feel like, killing somebody? Fine, but don't look at the repeated dick blows. That's just uncalled for. Meanwhile, we've got another small child slowly sweeping her room. I'm assuming she's sobbing. I don't know. Let's just delve into it. We're supposed to be fine. I mean, we'll find out what we're going to do. Saw this game on Steam. Looked like it was my kind of cup of tea. I love dystopian, sort of Orwellian shit. Let's find out. Select the difficulty mode. Government Elite. Experience the original game atmosphere with difficult choices and challenges. Or Trainee. Thaw period in the state. Reduce key costs and increased income. I don't know. These are the only two difficulty settings? Is there somewhere in between it's like a happy medium? I'm not sure I'm the government elite, but couldn't I be just like functional mid-grade civil servant? Yeah, well, hell, let's try it on hard. Why not? What's the worst that can happen? We lose. Dear Carl Stein, my name is Carl. Carl! Stay away from them zombies. This is the dystopian nightmare. Can't have you getting chowed on by the Walking Dead. Carl! Anyway, so every time I have to say the word Carl, just be aware I'm going to do that. Dear Carl Stein, we are happy to announce you've been appointed the landlord of a Class D apartment block on Kruschweiss 6. Class D? If this was the FDA, I would be a grade of meat that was suitable only for prisons and elementary schools. You must go there immediately begin working. We have given you and your family an apartment on the first floor. Oh, great. Not only do I have to watch these people, I got to live there too? Fantastic. The experimental drug we injected into your system during your medical exam suppresses your need for sleep. Well, that's cheerful. Also, thanks, I guess. I mean, technically, you just sort of doubled my life or increased it by a third. If I was only going to live 60 years, experientially, I'm going to live 90 years now. Maybe I should curse you for that, because now I got to wonder if this is going to turn into that episode of The X-Files where they strip those people's hypothalamus and take away their ability to sleep, and they all go crazy and get weird mind control powers, and the Candyman tries to kill Mulder and Scully. It could happen. Thus, you will be able to spend more time serving your motherland. Welcome to the elite official rank Ministry of Allocation. Well, at least it's not... Oh, here we go. Hold on.
We are happy to announce.
Let me know how the audio is, by the way, chat. It seems a bit loud, but...
Kruschwitz 6. You must arrive there immediately.
Wow, the motherland is a gray wasteland. Also, we look like a guy from Gang Beasts wearing a tie, except also evil because we're all cast in black and white. Am I evil Gang Beast?
You and your family are given an apartment.
My wife has the fattest head of all time. Aloysius Spack. That's a $12.50 handle. My daughter is adorable.
The experimental medicine you've been injected with during the medical checkup.
They're beating him with a salami.
Your need for sleep. Thus, you will be able to spend more time serving your mother.
How did we get a daughter that adorable? Look at my wife and I. We both have heads that look like sort of underinflated Mylar balloons, and yet our daughter is already adorable. It's got a Papers, Please kind of vibe. Yeah, I'm feeling it for the, glory of our Statska. Inga Birkenfeld? So, teddy bear. Why do I feel like that teddy bear is going to make a significant appearance in the plot? It's going to be like a big... That's a big ticket item for us. Are we wearing mittens, or are we just have really, really hairy hands? And Bruno Hempf is the deputy of the ministry. Got a crack in your glasses there, pal. Should maybe go like to Pearl Vision Center, get a new set for like $100.
Welcome to the elite official rank.
Thanks.
Ministry of Allocation.
To find out if a tenant is home, look through his or her keyhole or knock on his or her door. Well, typically that's how you would find out if someone is at home or not, yes. Unless they are home and just, aren't answering the door or are standing directly opposite their keyhole. Plot twist, I was the teddy bear all along. Are you saying I'm soft and cuddly, Chad? I mean, you're wrong, but I appreciate the sentiment. Have I seen Doctor Strange yet? Yeah, I did. It was good. It was good enough. I mean, it was basically Iron Man Redux, but I really liked Iron Man, and I think it had some of the best visual effects of any of the Marvel movies. Okay, so there's a pause button. New government directive received. This is your boss. Click on him to begin talking. When there is a question mark by an NPC, he or she has a quest for you. Ah, fantastic! Built from stolen WoW technology. A session? What does this mean? Not sure that's a word. Alright, well, let's, okay. Click on him. Alright, what do you got for me, Bruno? Wow, is this really loud, or is it just me? You must be Carl. Good afternoon. Yes, I am in fact Carl! And also, don't you mean, you must be Carl! Because that's the only way you can say my name. That's how you're allowed. On behalf of the Ministry of Order, I welcome you to your new position. What's going on here, Rick? We're merely driving pests out of the house. It's of no concern to you. Is that why you beat that man and broke his glasses? I mean, seriously, that's going to set him back like 100 bones at the Pearl Vision. Sure, they got a buy one, get one free deal going on all month long, but still. I will agree, because this person is my boss. And also, we're in a totalitarian police state. Being contrarian just seems like a bad idea. Also, got a little Wesley, little bit of Dread Pirate Wesley action going here. As you wish, Buttercup. As you wish. Please don't tell me this is my Buttercup. My wife's going to be furious. Your predecessor was able to cope with the easiest tasks. If a person occupying an important position can't cope with a simple task, there's only one outcome. Euthanize them on behalf of the state, toss them into a meat grinder, render them down into their base components, and use those components to make a thick nutrient slurry for the rest of our citizens. That's the only outcome. A thick, nutritive slurry of dead person. He did that intentionally, i.e. he became an outlaw. So it's into the vat and into the slurry. As of now, everything your tenants do is your business. And the word everything means, I ask in return, the word everything means absolutely everything. So basically this guy has given us carte blanche to watch people masturbate. I'm already immediately feeling right at home with my Billy Baldwin role. Let's just hope one of our tenants turns out to be as attractive as Sharon Stone. You know, I say that, but I never really thought Sharon Stone was that hot. You'll follow their every step and document any suspicious activity? Okay. Quick interjectory question here, Boris. Masturbating? Suspicious? Yes or no? That is, if you want to earn a reputation for being a good public servant. If you're going to be a perfect beholder, wouldn't my perfection be in the eye of the beholder? And since I am the beholder, it would be entirely up to me to determine whether I am or am not perfect? Got you there, didn't I, Boris? Little catch-22! We gotta document their hobbies, interests, and even their conversations. I ask, how can I do this? Well, I mean, take notes and shit. Observe and record! Surveillance cameras will help. Let's start at the beginning. Have you ever managed an apartment building before? Carl! Do I need any help? Yeah, I could use some help. I've never managed an apartment building before or anything. I used to work in production block 37 of the state, where I built like headers for a large diesel engine that powered a tractor for a communal farming establishment. I'll help you, but keep your eyes peeled and don't miss a thing. Because, you know, there's an Aerosmith song lurking right around the corner. I keep my eyes peeled, baby, 'cause I'd miss something then, and I don't want to miss a thing, especially if it's Liv Tyler masturbating. Here's your journal. It's located on the right side of the screen. Got it. Okay. Talk with my boss is my only task. We've got profiles. Ooh. Oh, okay. Who lives in the basement? Anna Stein. That's my wife. Always there for me, but it's best not to argue with her. Okay. I can collect information on my kids? Patrick Stein. My oldest son, studying to become an engineer. He's a kind and passionate young man. Martha Stein, age 6, stays at home with her mother. She's 6. She should be in school, dude. My beloved daughter, we were happier after she was born. Oh, that's kind of a staunch indictment for Patrick, isn't it? Be like, yeah, we have 2 kids, but Patrick, that guy's kind of a dick. Our other daughter, that's when my wife and I are like, yeah, we have a favorite. Maria Schimmer, 35. She's a literature teacher. She's the ex-owner's wife. So that would be the guy who got drug out with the severe glasses damage. Got it. Klaus Schimmer, a tobacco salesman. Ex-owner of the apartment building. Oh, so they beat the fuck out of him, but he still gets to live here? I thought he was reduced into his base contents and chucked into the nutrient slurry. How is he not slurry already? Jacob Manischek, he's unemployed. A slippery snake of a guy. Oh, well, we're going to rat that fucker out then. Rosa Ranek, age 71, a cafeteria cook. She's a sweet little old lady, probably cooking drugs in her basement. It's the perfect cover. Oh, I'm just a helpless lunch lady. And then she's slipping fucking smack into the Jell-O. No wonder kids want the Jell-O. It's full of smack. Don't close your eyes. You can't fall asleep. And I can't close my eyes because the government injected me with drugs. Also, Liv Tyler could be masturbating. A well-respected employee of the archive, Mark Ranek. Okay, what does this do? Directive number 6037, as of year 1, September 1984. Oh, no coincidence we set this in 1984. Hey, I'm getting a real Orwell vibe. How long until I can go to the proletariat areas and consort with the prostitutes? Because that's what most of 1984 was about. And I gotta say, I'm not really down with the whole double think and the Ministry of Truth and whatnot, but I can get down with going to the proletariat areas and consulting with the prostitutes. Consorting with the prostitutes, consulting with them too. I mean, they could have a side business. Can't just be all fucking all the time. Hiding information about crimes. A criminal is detected. It's illegal to harbor criminals or hide their actions. Okay, got it. This page is blank. It should say, do not write in this space. All right, got it. We already looked at all this. Oh, each of these corresponds to a tab in our thing. Okay, got it. All right, boss, what's up now? Scroll through the tabs and look at it. I'm sort of ahead of the game on that one there, Boris. Already did. Then we'll continue. Okay, well, I already did this. Can we go back to talking? Let's come back to surveillance. Set up surveillance cameras in your house to simplify your work. Do I really need to observe my own house? I mean, shouldn't I be observing the other people? I can just casually look around to observe my own house. Do I have to put surveillance cameras in it? That's kind of weird. I don't want to watch myself masturbate, dude. That's not why I took this job. According to your documentation, your predecessor received 2 of them. Find them in your office, which is to the right of this room. How do we move, though? I'm just going to go hide behind the TV, I guess? Oh, okay. All right, so the cameras, W, A, S, and D. How do we move? Is this point and click? Point and click. You can now search furniture. Click on the desk and then on the magnifying glass. Got it? Okay. We can break shit, too? Okay, so we're rifling through this. Click on the item to see a description of it. Click on the take button to place the object in your inventory. Got it. I'm just going to take you and then take you. So I got my 2 surveillance cameras. Dope. I'm halfway to Billy Baldwin, baby. Can I use the phone? I can. What would I like to know? Collecting tenant data. Search the apartments and examine the personal belongings of your tenants. Their descriptions might contain important information. By clicking on this information, you are putting it on file. Talk with your tenants. If they say something important, it's put on file. Okay. Repairing broken things. Buy the repair kit you need in the store. Appliances and wooden furniture require different kits. Click on a piece of furniture and then choose the repair kit icon to fix it. Every repair uses 1 kit. Got it. To start repairs, click on the construction tape stretched across the front of the apartment. Repairs take time. Use the profile tab in your log. Click repair to repair an apartment. Click move in to acquire new tenants. Okay. What else can we do here? Click on the work desk and then choose the log option. Choose the form in the window. Fill in the data on a tenant you are filing. Send the profile to the Ministry of Information. They will be checked. If you fill in the form correctly, you'll be rewarded. If you fill in the form wrong, you'll be fined. Oh, well, shit. The Ministry of Allocation or whatever doesn't fuck around, I guess. Click on the work desk. Is that this? Maybe? Can we repair anything? Oh, we have no money. I guess not. Alright, yeah, we got this. Choose something else. Alright, so we're done. So the phone was not extraordinarily helpful. We're supposed to go back and talk to our boss. Let's go do that. Oh, hold on. Let's go check out our bedroom back here. Can we go back here? I guess I can't go in there. Oh, come on, man. How am I supposed to watch anybody masturbate if I can't go in the bedroom? Yeah, you found the cameras. Install them in the dining hall. Follow you. All right, Boris. I'm with you, I guess. Let's go. I don't want to install these in my own house. This is weird. Click on the smoke detector, then choose a camera to install. Click on the basket to remove the camera. Okay, so done. We'll just stick one over here then. Okay. Then click on the basket to remove the camera. Alright. Done. So, he's teaching us to bug smoke detectors. I feel very CIA-like right now. Oh, I did set one up and then I took it over. I don't want to. I don't want to do... I do want to. I want to watch my tenants masturbate. I just don't want to watch them masturbate. I want to watch my wife masturbate. Well, I mean, I kind of do, but I don't need a surveillance camera to do that. I can just sort of do that live. I did. Do I have to... Okay. You know, Boris, you're kind of a douchebag. I already sort of don't like you. Oh, your name is not Boris. Your name is Bruno. You know what? I'm going to call you Boris. I don't care if your name is Bruno anyway. You're Boris henceforth. You got the monocle. Also, should probably be doing the moose and squirrel. Natasha, we must get moose and squirrel. Am I done now? Do I have to set up both of them? Okay, fine. Here. I guess I have to double cover my own dining room. Boris clearly wants to know the question of who watches the watchers, and it's me. I'm going to be able to watch myself eat dinner. Brilliant. What's this? A laundry room? Or is this like a communal dining hall and everybody eats in here? Is that what this is? You're doing fine. Here's your first reward. Spend your money on the things you need. You'll find them at the shop. We got 300 bucks and 100 reputation points. You'll receive surveillance cameras as you earn reputation points. Reputation points show you're standing with the public. You'll receive them for completing tasks. You can also use them for personal gain in order to persuade people around you to do what you want them to do. You could also use a baseball bat or one of our state-issued salamis that we issue for beating people. Unfortunately, I have issues to deal with at the ministry. Probably a lot of masturbation footage. Just filling up the old hard drives there. You should probably go check it out. Call me anytime from your office using your private line and ask you anything. By the way, Carl! I strongly encourage you to answer the phone. Remember, you and I serve our great people, and completing the orders of the ministry is our bread and butter. It's also our water and air. Is it our blood and breath? Is it our gristle and bone? You gotta take that metaphor deeper, Bruno, because you didn't quite pound into me the importance of it. You gotta go deeper with the metaphor. Here's the main thing. Several tenants are at risk. Your predecessor couldn't handle things. We're hoping you do better. Just tell me how. I'm ready to rat out literally anyone for the tiniest pat on the head from my government. First of all, watch the tenants closely. File a report. As soon as you gather evidence, the police will take care of the rest. Between ourselves, our great state can be very grateful to those who do their work well. Oh, that's a very Trump sentiment right there. Our great state can be very grateful to great people who live in this great nation, and they will be greatly rewarded. I have the best words. Filming people masturbating, beating salamis, a lot of sex imagery here. Hey, what can I say? Ministry can turn a blind eye to forgery and blackmail if they help you achieve your goal. I'll do my best! I'm willing to bend every law, violate every moray. Again, really all I need, Boris, is just a pat on the head from my government telling me I'm doing a good job, and the license to keep a small stockpile of masturbation footage on my own personal machine. And we'll call it a day. That's really all I need. I'm a simple man, Boris, with simple desires. I like to watch people jerk it. I like your enthusiasm, but be slow to call our department. You can always ask your wise tutor for advice. One last instruction. The key I gave you opens every door in the building. Make sure your tenants leave their apartment before you enter it. Many citizens still think their private life is their own business. Those fools! How dare they! Let it be so. Now, get to work. Alright. Call the ministry. Okay, well, that's my first goal then. Let's go call the ministry. I was ordered to call the ministry. Move my ass and go give them a call. Yeah, I'll get to you guys later, Patrick. By the way, it's only your sister that I really love. Call is accepted. Hello, Carl! You've learned your main duties. Am I ready to receive a task? Hell yeah, I am ready to do whatever the government demands that I do. I am a willing tool of the state. Use me as you see fit, oh glorious overlords. Establish surveillance in apartment 2. Jacob Manischik lives there. You can always buy the cameras you need at the state shop. How about you fork over a little cash for me to buy those cameras then? Only enter a tenant's apartment when they're not at home, and be careful. Use the mouse wheel to adjust the scale. Oh, here we go. Alright. There goes Bruno. He's taking off. Alright, let's go see what our family wants. Just very quickly. Patrick is going... I don't know what that symbol indicates. Okay, we use the mouse wheel to adjust the scale. Anna, let's go talk to Anna. Alright, wife.
Mm-hmm.
What? Carl! Let's talk about work. I saw the police march a handcuffed person right by me. It frightened me. Who was that, Carl? I mean, Carl! The previous building manager. He didn't handle his duties well. What a nightmare. Carl, couldn't the same thing happen to you? No, because I'm not going to have any moral quandaries or ambiguous reservations about my behavior. When somebody does something wrong, I'm going to fucking rat them out to the cops. Don't worry, honey. I'll be a good manager. And by that, I mean loyal servant of the state. All right, let's talk to our daughter very quickly. Will I play with her? Not now, Martha. Ask about the house. Do you like our new home? We live in a filthy, dank basement. What's not to love? I like him very much. He's big. And you? Are you confused, daughter? I like him too. We have 3 rooms. We used to have just 1. However, we still have a TV. Will they take our TV, Dad? No, honey. Nobody will take it because I will do whatever it takes. I will rat out anyone. I will falsely accuse anyone. I will forge any document to make sure that I keep my television to watch my masturbation footage. You also may use the television when I am not using it. Patrick says they sometimes show a cartoon. Is this it's the exact same conversation? She's really... Okay, so we're just going to end that. Let's talk to Patrick then. Can we talk to Patrick? Hey, talk to Patrick. Hey. You ungrateful lout, come here. Yes, Father. Talk about work. I don't like your new job, Father. I don't like your new job, Father. Why not? Your boss is nasty. Yeah, welcome to the real world, kid. Most bosses are. Do you like eating good food and studying at the university, punk? You know, these things ain't free. Your father has to bend every single one of his morals until they're crooked as a dog's hind leg to get this house for you and your family. I'm the one who has to poison war widows in order to make sure you eat and can study. It'll never take. Try to find a job while studying and work at the same time. I hope so. Good for you, kid. I hate the mines, Father. I'd rather die than work as a slave. Talk about the mines. Have you changed your mind about being a miner? I hate the mines, Father. I'd rather die than work as a slave. I hate you, vampire dad. You haven't missed a single class. To be honest, I didn't think you could share a place in a university for me. Be a diligent student, son. That place costs a lot. I won't let you down, Father. Yeah, this kid really hates the fucking mines. Ask about household chores. I'm trying to help around the house. I played with Martha recently. All right, I'm done with you. So we have... What do we have? Okay, hold on a second. Crime and punishment. We're supposed to watch Jacob. You can buy cameras in the store. Search apartment 2. Install a camera in apartment 2. Gather data on Jacob. Okay. What's this over here? Oh, directive number 638. The production of political propaganda is prohibited. Alright, so we should keep an eye on that. So we're looking for anybody to make propaganda. Alright, let's go up to apartment 2, which is where? Probably one of these. Alright, head upstairs. Is there anybody home? Let's peek through the keyhole. What do we got? Okay, this looks empty. Let's go in. You know, let's knock just to make sure. Anybody there? Hello? It's your friendly landlord. Carl! Nope, nobody's home. Alright, guess I'll just help myself then. Alright, what do we got? Okay, so this is apartment 2. This is... Oh, shit, somebody came out in the hall. It's Rosa. Where's the shop, by the way? Oh, I guess we just click this button to go to the shop. Okay, so we gotta buy a surveillance camera. What is this? Electrician's kit. A cabinet maker's kit. So we can repair it. Let's buy 2 cameras, actually. We gotta get into Jacob's apartment, but Rosa was going somewhere. Alright. No, just go in, dude. Why can I not go into the apartment anymore? Is it because Rosa came out? Just, like, go in, though. Do we have to peek and knock again? There's nobody home. Hey! Jacob, you in here? New government directive received. Apples must be destroyed. It is illegal to store or consume them. Okay, apples are illegal. I guess that doesn't make a whole hell of a lot of sense, but whatever. We got to do apartment 2, though. Why can I not unlock this door? Oh, is it already open? Can I oh, it's already open. I can just go in. All right, so let's do good old surveillance camera. And suddenly we're watching Jacob. Yeah, there you go. Let's check out his TV. Let's search everywhere. We got to find some incriminating evidence on this guy. TV doesn't have anything. All right. You know what? Let's search his bedside table. Then we're going to search his bookshelf because we're looking for some illegal propaganda. What does he got? A broken bottle. Well, I probably don't need a broken... What am I going to do with the broken beer bottle? I mean, sure, I could shank someone in the neck with it, and that would probably ultimately be useful, but... I could use it to beat the Gestapo when they come to arrest me for being bad at my job. There is that. So we have searched this guy's entire apartment. He's got to have some porn under his... God damn, this guy is a straight shooter. Alright, I was expecting there to be, you know, some moldy porn or something under his bed, but I guess not. So how do we lock the door back so he doesn't know we were here? Like, is there a way? Yeah, let's just relock that. There we go. No, I didn't want to unlock it. Dude, what the hell? Okay, just shut the door, man. Lock the door so he doesn't know we were here. There, okay. I'm gonna assume it's locked. Uh-oh. Okay, so it's the 2nd of September. I guess that means midnight. Okay, these people are home. Let's knock on the door and talk to them. Assuming they're not going to bed. Stop peeking. I know you're desperate for masturbation footage, dude, but geez, jumping the gun a little bit. Hello? It's your new landlord. Carl! What's up, dog? Hey, Klaus, what's going on, buddy? Oh, you're the old landlord. Hello! Let's get acquainted with Klaus. Hello, my name is Carl! I'm the new building manager. My name is Klaus Schimmer. Any relation to David Schwimmer, by the way? Because if you are, I'm going to make sure you go to jail for his crimes. It's guilt by association here, and fucking Ross can suck it. You'll manage the building that used to belong to my family. The previous manager had already turned it into junk. I hope you can fix this. Oh, this guy owns the building? How do you... Wait a minute. This is a state-run operation, sir. You don't own shit. This is the property of the state? How dare you claim ownership over state property? You could always pre-bug all the unrented flops. I'll do my best, sir, but, you know, to drive you and your wife out into the street where you can die broken and alone so that I may take control of this building in favor of the state itself. Ask about the apartment. Did this house belong to you? That's right. It used to belong to my family. I wanted to turn it into a boarding house for gifted children. Who are you, fucking Professor Xavier? Yeah, I saw it as, I don't know, a grandiose refuge for mutants and the persecuted. But, you know, then, that little midget guy came and, brought his sentinels and they just fucking burned it all down. Converted to a residence hall instead. This isn't so bad. You haven't seen the living quarters on level D. Yeah, I live in a hole. I mean, literally a hole in the ground. You're right, our situation could be worse. At least we're free. Yeah, well, I'm here to fix that. One can play chess at Liberty. This is expensive. Okay. Wait, we got 75... Oh, 75 reputation. Got it. Okay. I didn't actually want to come out here. I'll talk to you later, bro. I gotta go bug an apartment building, I think. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. We got information? Information collected. Plays chess. Got it. So we learned something about Klaus. Our boss is here. Oh, no. Nathan Kechter. All right. What are you doing out here, weird guy? This is my building. What are you doing? My compliments. Oh, you want to trade? What are you selling? Let's take a look. This guy's some kind of, like, mendicant. He's like a roving merchant. We get some chocolate. We could buy a book. That's $1,500. It's got to be contraband. A sappy love novel. Could buy a new cardigan. We can't afford any of this stuff, dude. But I can sell him surveillance cameras for $150. I bought this at the shop for $50. Do that. Can we take... Oh, hell yeah. I'm going to buy another level 1 surveillance camera. We'll sell it to that guy. We just turned a tidy profit there.